You need to stop making your audience walk to get to the point. Cut out the parts where you're still trying to formulate your thoughts, where you're adjusting on the camera, where you're pausing for ages, swallowing your speeds. Nobody wants to see all that. Content creator tips part 2. You need to stop making your audience walk to get to the point. Cut out the parts where you're still trying to formulate your thoughts, where you're adjusting on the camera, where you're pausing for ages, swallowing your speeds. Nobody wants to see all that, or too many arms and air between your scripts. Those little moments surprisingly makes a difference more than you think, because they affect attention, they affect engagement, they affect how your audiences connect with you. So the parts where you're like on the camera, cut it out, go straight to the hook. Yes, posting consistently matters. Posting 3 times a day can help you bring in followers over time, but quality will always beat quantity. As someone that does both, there are some times where I go into quality mode, and there are some times where I'm just pushing out different types of content. I've tried both strategies, and I can tell you that they either work. It depends on your goal, your long-term goal. Now you need to have a content pillar. Stop posting randomly, I'm telling you. So for example, for me, I do Mondays and Wednesdays with talking head videos, especially Wednesdays are my real talk series, and then Fridays are for beauty, and then in between the periods I include fashion content, outfit checks, on-screen text, because on-screen text tend to do really well for me, so just finding what works for you. But the way to find out what works for you is by pushing out more content. So that's why I said both quality and quantity strategy works. You just need to find what works best for you, and yeah, stick to that. Then you also need to be memorable. So what I mean is, aside from building that digital friendship vibe, the way you present yourself on screen, you also need to have consistency with your branding. So the same type of text across all your social media platforms, the same type of subtitle font colors, those little nuances, they make a difference. If you're able to have the same usernames across all your social media platforms, even better. The same type of content. So for example, my Instagram is very beauty, fashion, lifestyle vibes. Same with my TikTok. My YouTube shorts are also the same, but my YouTube long, I talk about feminine power, feminine strategy, women empowerment. But when I also do my on-screen text, my random posts, it's still always something around leveling up and becoming your higher self, becoming a boss babe. So just kind of having one niche that expresses itself in different ways. I feel like that's one of the best ways to become memorable. And I do wish you all the best on your content journey. And yeah, I'm rooting for you. Bye.